Good morning and welcome to Muscle Maintenance with In Shape Fitness. It's Friday, July 26th, the last Friday of July, and we're going to be doing a level 5 workout. I'm Kim Watkins. I will be your coach for this morning's workout. Hopefully it's in the morning for you and you're getting it out of the way before Friday gets underway, because you and I both know that at the end of the day on Friday, you don't really want to go spend an hour in the gym. You want to go to work and then you want to start enjoying your life because you spend so much time working throughout the whole work week. So stand on up. Let's do a march in place for 30 seconds. You're going to get your shoulders back. You're going to lift your chest with those breaths in through your nose, out through your mouth, and start lifting your knees up to hip level real deliberately. Remember, all week long we've been talking about this slow march, slow high knee march. Okay, your 30 seconds is going and you are marching in place. Keep those tummy muscles engaged, tuck in your tailbone, and enjoy this. It's your last effort of this series for the week. We're going to put things all together and tie a ribbon on the week here with a pretty high energy workout, 2 sets of the 6 moves. And now you're going to do those butt kicks with arm circles. So extend your arms out straight, out to the sides, make circles with those shoulders, opening up the chest and the back, warming up your shoulders, and kicking your own butt to activate the hamstrings. Another couple of seconds here, and we're going to go right into our first move. So we're going to do something slightly different with our ballet today. Instead of the first position, plie, I'm going to pull you out from that and do I guess maybe 4th or 5th position of ballet. I'm not quite sure, but your feet are going to be about double shoulder width apart with your toes completely out wide, just like they've been before this week. And you're going to do a plie squat hop. All right, so go ahead and bring your hands either in front of your body in a circle or above your body in a circle for the ballerina effect. Straighten up your back, contract those tummy muscles, and separate your feet shoulder width apart, or double shoulder width apart rather, and then lower your body down into a full squat with your quads almost parallel to the floor. As you come up, you're going to do a tiny, and I mean tiny, hop at the top, and then shift your weight right back to your heels and go back into a squat. Okay, so time starts now for 30 seconds. This is a plie squat hop, and you are doing great. Make sure you inhale on your way down, exhale as you lift back up, and do your little hop. You're about halfway finished already, so 30-second increments are pretty doable for any activity. You've got 5 seconds left. All right, now we're going to be taking some big jumps. Now what I want you to do is take those lateral ski jumps that we've been doing and make huge jumps and then squat all the way down with both legs. Get your butt down and tap the floor, on the floor beside your legs. Then as you're lifting up, you squat. There's no difference between the squat and the jump. You come up and you jump over to the other side, keeping your feet straight, and then squat all the way down. So this is called a lateral jump with the floor tap. Time starts now. And remember, you're going to get a second chance to do all of this stuff. And also remember, if you need to go back to what we did yesterday, feel free. The second move that we did yesterday was that lateral shuffle, right? So you can go back to a lateral shuffle if you like, but I'm really trying to build explosive energy in those the auxiliary muscles that you have at the top and down the side of the leg that you don't really use unless you're doing lateral effort work. Okay, now you're going to do box jumps. So start landing on the balls of your feet. So doing some bunny hops. So get your hands on your hips, your back straight, your chest open. Start landing now in a box formation. So that means you're going to jump forward, jump to the right, jump to the rear, jump to the left, jump forward, and so on. We'll switch directions in 15 seconds. You're doing so well. We'll do 2 sets. So this first set is instructional. Very important that you get a sense of exactly how to move your body. You want to perfect these movements to the extent that you can in the first set so that when we get to the flow set, you're able to rip through them super quickly without any downtime and really, rake up metabolic effect, those metabolic leaves, all that low-laying fruit, all the ways that you can squeeze a little tighter and move with a little more control in order to get the most out of each of these moves. Okay, now lower your body down to the floor. We're going to get into quadruped position again. And you're going to extend your right arm out and your left leg back. This is the standard bird dog position. Now, what you did yesterday was a bird dog crunch, right? You brought your left knee in, up underneath your body as your right elbow came sort of in and across your body, squeezing and then extending out straight. What I want you to do now is you're kind of combining the bobbing bird dog with the bird dog crunch, though I want you to kind of move your arms out laterally, or move your arm out laterally and your leg out laterally before you lower it down to the bobbing position where you tap the floor with your fingertips and your toes. Okay, so give that a try. Just extend out to the side, tap the floor, come back to middle, then do a crunch. Extend back out and stretch. Move to the side to tap down onto the floor, and then go back to the center, back up and to the center and stretch, or squeeze then stretch rather. Let's do this for 30 seconds and then we'll do the other side for the second set. I was thinking that we would do both in each segment, but I think it's easier if you just perfect it on this side and then we'll do the other side in the second set. So keep going. You've got about 15 seconds left. This is a hard one. It's also not that easy to describe, so hopefully you're doing it correctly. If you're not, and you're going just back to the bird dog, squeeze those tummy muscles. You've got 5 seconds more. Move with complete control. All right, very good. Now lift your body up into a plank on your hands. So this is push-up position, if you will. Make sure that your shoulders are directly underneath your hands. And then lower your body down into a forearm plank, an elbow plank position. So you're going to put your one elbow down and then the other. Then I want you to go right back to the hand plank position. So then put your hand on the floor and then the other hand and then push your body back up. We call this plank to plank. And it's a tough one, but time starts now. Keep the butt down. That means that your shoulders stay right over your hands or over your elbows, depending on which of the planks that you're in at that time. And you want to alternate your leading arm. I know you're hating me right now, but I don't care. I love it. You're working hard. This is so good for the stability of that abdominal cavity. And I mean this in the most, the word cavity is not something that you use to denote like cool fitness in most cases. But the truth of the matter is you need to be concerned about your function. And if your rib cage muscles on the inside and outside, that transverse abdominis, and then the side muscles along the edges of your body, and then the front muscles and the back muscles, all of that stuff can work together as a unit properly. And that's how you get to the plank. Turn your body over, by the way. Lay down on the floor. Extend your arms up over your heads. Now we're going to do a V-up. Traditional Pilates move. This is one step beyond yesterday's jackknife crunch, where you're going to lift your entire body up. And you can put your hands behind your head and do the partial with the top part of the body, but both legs should come up off the floor at the same time. Okay, ready? Time starts now. Very good. Take a deep breath in. As you lift up, squeeze your tummy muscles. Draw your belly button towards your spine. And exhale as you lift up. It's so much better for your body if you exhale on the exertion. Inhale as you lower your body slowly back to the floor. And then exhale as you lift up. Keep that going. 5 seconds more. 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Okay, stand back up. Let's go back to the plie squat with the hop. And we'll start the second set in 15 seconds. The flow set will go very quickly. We're coming right up on 10 minutes. which means we are going to be right on pace to finish you up in less than 15 minutes. And you should be double shoulder width apart with your feet at this point. Your hands should be in a circle over your head for that added aerobic component. And you're going to squat all the way down. Don't let the knees go past the tips of your toes. As you come up, do a little hop. Time starts now. Terrific. Stay light on those feet. I know this doesn't feel as much like ballet as the other moves do, but I really wanted to pack a major power punch in terms of leg strength in this last work day for us this week, as well as get that jump in there, the additional jumping to facilitate the continued aerobic work that we're doing together. Okay, now we're going to do the lateral jump with the floor tap. I know, back to back, these are too hard exercises to do. But bring your feet back together now into a parallel formation and jump to the right, squat all the way down, lift up and squat to the left. Time starts now. These are super hard. And I'm going to tell you right now, you're 10 seconds in. I will tell you when you have 10 seconds to go. Just keep breathing. It doesn't matter what the breathing pattern is at this point. Just make sure air is coming into your body and leaving, exhaling, getting that carbon dioxide out. You've got 9 seconds left. Hang in there. Box jumps are next. Hopefully you remember the direction that you did before, because now we're doing box jumps. You're all set with those lateral jumps. That's great. Now land lightly on the balls of your feet, straight up and down, and start adding in the box. So jump to the left, jump to the rear, jump to the right, jump forward. Mix it up however you want to do it. It doesn't really matter at this point. Just building some agility, neuromuscular response, all good stuff in terms of your body's function. Going down to the floor for the next 3 moves, and then you'll be done. You'll be ready for the weekend. All right? Go ahead and lower your body down to the floor. Get yourself into your quadruped position. This is going to be your left arm and your right leg. Remember, we're doing the crunch, then you stretch out, then you move those limbs to the sides. So the left arm goes out to the right laterally at the right height, you know, the height in line with your body, and then the right leg extends to the side as well. Then back to the bob, so bob down and tap the floor, then back to the center, then another crunch. 30 seconds, time starts now. You are doing great, and we have 2 moves to go. That's it, 2 moves, and your weekend will be upon you. Hopefully you have exciting things planned for your weekend, and that your weather will be favorable and everything will be perfect for you. 10 more seconds. I can't believe it's already the end of July. Can you believe it? Very nice. Okay, now lift your knees up. Now you're in a push-up position. Make sure the shoulders are in line with your hands, and let's start doing that plank to plank. Time starts now. Lower your body down to the forearm plank, then lift yourself back up to the hand plank. That's all you're doing. Down and up. Just remember to alternate the leading hand just for that added level of equilibrium on your 2 sides, because most people are right side strong because they're right-handed. But there's a small pocket of us that are left-hand strong. You've got 1 move left. Go ahead and turn to your back. Last thing, that V up. Are you ready? Time starts now, the last 30 seconds. Make sure that you are squeezing those tummy muscles as you lift up. Lift as high as you can with the top part of your body. Keep your neck in neutral position and lower down slowly. This has been a great week. It's a pretty hard workout week. And I am so glad, so proud of you for doing it, especially if you've done all 5 days. I'm Kim Watkins from In Shape Fitness. Thank you so much. Once again, we will start a new series next week on Monday, and we will be broadcasting a new In Shape Fitness show episode over the weekend as well. So have a great rest of the day. Have a great weekend. I'll see you again soon.